All right, welcome back to Lake, and we're doing the Season Greetings DLC. We're going to start this and do 1 hour of it here today. Let's hit new game, see what it does. I don't know how long the DLC is. I love the Christmas decorations and all. I can see myself playing this every year for in December.
Hello.
Hey, Dad. How's that white Christmas looking? You promised, remember?
Meredith. Of course.
Where's the phone?
It's coming down as we speak. Wait till you see it.
Great. I knew you wouldn't let me down. My plane lands Tuesday at 5:30.
Perfect. How will you get here? Will someone pick you up?
Obviously. I've got the best chauffeur around. His name starts with a T and ends with Amos Weiss.
All right, then. I hear he's the best in the business. I'll make sure he's there. 5:30 sharp.
Oh, thanks, Dad. See you soon.
2 more nights, Em. Can't wait to see you.
Same here. Say hi to Mom for me. Bye, Dad.
Bye, Em. Have a safe trip.
Okay. I wish it would import from whatever we had done. Monday, December 23rd in the morning.
Good morning, Thomas. I bet you woke up feeling like $1 million after winning that monster pot last night.
Morning, Frank. It felt like $96.40, actually. But yeah, I had a great night's sleep.
Ha! I bet. It looks like you've hit the jackpot again today. There's hardly any Christmas mail rush because of the snow.
Ah, that's a pity. I really don't mind being outside in the snow.
Well, I do. Snow's for looking at, not for walking through. Take it easy out there today.
Maybe this is before a prequel. So we're playing as the daddy.
Providence Oaks, good morning. I guess I wasn't the only one that noticed all that white stuff lying around. I now have enough PO positive and pet peeves about snow to last me a lifetime. But don't let that stop you from calling in new ones. My answer machine can handle it.
PO positive or pet peeves?
We're starting off the week with a PO snow positive from Cheryl.
Jack, we all love the beautiful snowy scenery. But there's one thing I like even better. The sounds. Or actually lack thereof. Fresh snow absorbs sounds and creates a tranquility that is just sublime.
Believe it or not, Cheryl, even a loudmouth like me can appreciate a bit of silence every now and then. And, judging by the weather, we can enjoy it for a little while longer. We've got some bright but cold days coming up with a chance of snow later in the week. And now, music.
All right. Well, we've only got 4 things to deliver, so 300 main, 351. All right. Look, 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 look. We've got deer up on the post. That's so cool. Book 'em, Dano. All right, let's go here. Oh, wait. This is not the right one. We're going for Main Street. Oh, this is the bookstore. Okay.
Hey, Beth. How are you on this fine day?
Thomas, hi. Business as usual. No, I'm just joking. The situation is not that dire.
Really? So no Mildred rummaging for discounts today?
Well, I'll tell you, she was actually in here just now. I sold her a beautiful 1986 calendar that had kittens wearing mittens on the front. I kid you not. I wasn't even aware that was part of my inventory. Besides Mildred, there's been an odd customer or two today, and would you believe, one of them was even looking for a full set of encyclopedias.
Never knew you had a clone walking around out there.
Well, that certainly would be something, wouldn't it? There wouldn't be enough books to discuss or wine to consume. By the way, did you know that the world's largest encyclopedia was created in 15th century China and comprised about 11,000 books? Isn't that fascinating?
Gosh.
Imagine having to load that into your
Oh
car.
my gosh.
I don't think my trusty old van could take that. Or my bookcase, for that matter.
Well, they do say a good book is easy to pick up, but hard to put down. Get it? How's Emily coming along with Christmas dinner, by the way? I can imagine she's pretty excited about Meredith coming over. So let me know if she needs any more cookbooks. I've got this beauty from Good Housekeeping that's all the rage right now.
Okay, so just to point out, this is Christmas of 1985.
I'll be sure to ask her. But you know how Emily gets in the kitchen. There'll be so much food, we'll be eating stuffing all week.
I suppose you're right. But don't you worry, I'll leave the cookbook. I have a feeling St. Nicholas has other things in store for you this year.
Ha Looking forward to it already.
As well you should.
And what does St. Nick have in store for you this year? Doing anything special?
I'm flying out to Georgia tomorrow to spend Christmas with my Daniel and his wife for a few days. We're planning a Hawaii 5-0 marathon. It's my guilty pleasure, and luckily it's theirs too.
Ah, Dano. Give him my best when you see him. And his wife,
Now
of
it makes
course.
sense.
I shall. Right. I better get back to it and get ready for the New Year's sale. I've been in a perpetual fight with my pricing gun lately, so I need all the time I can get. And good things come to those who wait. I'll bring over your presents later in the week. I hope you have a Merry Christmas Eve tomorrow, and give my love to Emily and Meredith.
Will do. And season's greetings to you two.
I love this bookstore. Look at this place. I used to love going to bookstores. This is so cool. The Bat in the Hat. Wizards by Ronald Dahl. The Cat's Pajamas. Man. Paul's The Revenge. Pet Cemetery or Pal Cemetery or whatever. Bright Lights Big Kitty. It's got a lion on the front. That is so cool. And How the Cringe Stole Christmas. All right. Stop honking your horn at me. I will run you over.
Christmas gift. Here's hoping. Hello, Angie. Long time no see. One package for you today.
Thanks, Thomas. How's Emily?
She's very busy. The motel's chronically understaffed.
Ah, yes. This must be busy season at the motel. I do like it when out-of-towners come to visit our little hamlet, especially when they like movies.
Apparently most of the rooms have been fitted with VCRs now. Should be good for business.
So, what do we have here? Oh, right.
You okay there, Angie?
It's just some things from LA. Toiletries, stuff like that. I, recently ended my relationship.
Angie, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It was my decision, and it was the right decision. The long-distance thing just wasn't working out. Still, seeing your spare toothbrush, that shampoo bottle, a stick of deodorant, it just makes it so definite, you know? Like the LA chapter of my life is now finally completely closed.
Sounds like you're dealing with it like a champ, though. How did your ex take it?
My ex-girlfriend, you mean? Yeah, she's handling it okay. Other than the passive-aggressive shipping of toiletries, I guess. Oh, did you not know?
To be honest, I did have an inkling. Wasn't sure, though.
I mean, it's not exactly something I walk around advertising around here. This is probably the first time I've seen you blush.
Breaking up right before Christmas Eve must be extra tough.
Yeah, that does add to the melancholy. Timing isn't exactly my strong suit, I guess.
Well, I'll leave you alone with your thoughts. And your spare toothbrush. Merry Christmas, Angie.
Yeah, you're going to want to dump
Christmas,
that
Thomas.
toothbrush.
My toothbrush and I bid you adieu.
Ain't no telling where that toothbrush has been. Oh, it probably smells like poo. The thermometer. The thermometer. They changed the sign and a Christmas barrel. The Glue Lagoon. A Christmas Story. Let me tell y'all, I was going to watch the Chevy Chase movie, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation this morning, and I've got a Roku and it says that it's on Folsom free, and I pull it up and it's some other movie completely, and I was upset because I don't watch that movie very much, but I actually wanted to watch it, and the Hounds of Music. I wanted to watch it, and my aunt wanted to watch it, and I was like, oh, what, Wacky 7? They added some new movies in here, some different movies. But anyway, I was upset because they didn't actually have it. It's a wedding for Christmas or something is what pops up with it, and I'm like, what the heck, man? All right, let's look here. We've got 302 Jackson, so let's go there, and then we'll pick up those others in a minute. Check it out. Look at the houses. I love it. Absolutely love seeing all the Christmas decorations. Let's see, we got to go down this way. We're going to Main Street this. And then... Oh, wow. We can't actually... That's kind of crazy. Nameless we're playing as the daddy, and it is actually Christmas 1985. I guess you can get up there on that thing. Look at all the snow! I know how much you love snow, Nameless. Wait just a minute. Wait just a minute. Oh, great.
The mighty Ambrose River, all frozen over.
Wait just a minute. There we go. Now we got our house. I'm trying to pick up all the fast travel points.
Walnut Drive is where Meredith's school friend Jesse used to live. I remember once Meredith came home from school after learning about walnuts, and she asked us if they were named after the street.
Are you trying to spoil my fun? Oh, look at the house. I love it. The tinkling. You see this thing right here in their yard? I actually had one of those. And my Aunt Wendy somehow has it in her yard now. And I have no clue how she got my Christmas decoration. It's a Santa sleigh and reindeer. Like it's a white form, a wire form with the stuff wrapped around it. Okay. So this is... I don't know how she ended up with it, to be honest with you. 300 Lake Road. Yeah. Like, she borrowed some of our plates. They've got snowmen on them, and I was like, hey, wait a minute. Why are my snowmen plates up here? Oh, I took them because they were mama's, and I'm like, I don't really care. They were my plates at my house. Why are you taking them?
Hi, Ben. Got a pretty hefty package here for you.
Thanks, Thomas. I've been waiting for that one.
Hi, Mr. W. Please, please, please tell me the mail truck needs a tune-up.
Hey, Lori. I didn't know you'd already begun working here. Weren't you supposed to start in January?
Yeah, she pestered me into allowing her to start a week early. Already put snow tires on half the town's vehicles. At this rate, I can retire before the end of next summer. But this truck's fine, Lori. I gave it a checkup for Frank less than 10 days ago.
Are you sure there's nothing I can improve on the old, what do you call this thing again?
I just call it the mail truck, actually.
Boring. We need to come up with a better name than that.
Most of her stuff they can just take. I'll give it to them.
Maybe you can check out the car horn. It sounded a little off last time I checked.
The horn, eh? I'm on it. That was easy peasy, lemon squeezy, Mr. W.
They did not say that in the
Gotten
80s.
a little dusty, but it's all better now. The mail truck is honking like a big old goose again.
Thanks, Lori.
Come to think of it, I will be calling your truck the Goose from here on out. Big, white, wobbly, and with a honking great horn. Honk, honk!
The Goose has a nice ring to it.
We've already
Nice
discussed
honk,
this.
Anyway. Well, gotta be getting back to my
I have
rounds.
already
Happy
discussed
holidays,
this,
you guys.
Nameless.
Thanks, Thomas. You too.
I have already. Let me give you the discussion. If it is at my house, don't you put your fingers on it. If I want somebody to take it or have it, then that's one thing. And if not, then you better not touch it. And I mean it. And I told them all that. When my grandma passed away, and then a year later, my grandpa passed away, I had a bunch of pictures that I had taken, like photos that I had taken and had developed and everything, disappeared.
Okay, Thomas, just keep the wheels steady and trust the snow chains on the tires.
Okay. We're going to mark that. We're going to mark this right here. Okay. Woo! I weren't watching where I was going. No. Wrong way. There we go. I got confused on my directions. But yeah, Nameless, I straight up told him, don't touch anything here. But what I was saying though, I had taken a bunch of photos and had them developed myself. I used to buy cameras all the time, the film cameras that were like the throwaway film cameras, and I had one or two cameras as well. Okay, yeah, we got it. So let's mark here. And anyway, I don't know how they got them, but they got gone. Like half of my pictures I took are gone. Also, I had a bag of change of stuff, like it was change in coin money from other countries. It was no more than one coin of each type from other countries, and my bag of coins got gone. And I'm positive who done that, and I'm still mad about that to this day, because that was stuff that I had collected, had been given to me, and I had collected and all. Let's grab this.
Hi there, Mr. Mailman.
That's Mama.
Got anything for me today?
I have one special delivery for you, ma'am. And we can have a little chat if you'd like.
Ooh, a little chat. I'm afraid I'm a bit too busy for that, sir.
Oh, you sound an awful lot like my wife. I hardly see her these days.
Oh, what a shame. Well, you must have a lovely wife.
You can say that again. She's the light of my life.
Oh, I better get this, honey. I'll see you tonight. Oregon Trail Motel. How may I help you?
Okay. Return to the post office. I'm not going to return to the post office just yet. I'm going to mark down some stuff, and we're going to try to go through here first, and then we'll get up here. We'll go down here, and we'll come back. I guess we'll go through there and hit that. You know, I don't recall that being there or actually going down that road before, so maybe we'll get through that way. Did we actually? We did get them all. Okay, so it doesn't really matter if we get these right now or not, but I'd like to get them if I can. That way we have auto navigate unlocked for everything already, and we have our fast travel points.
Spanner Dam, or as Frank says it, a spanner dam. It never gets old.
Okay, here we go.
Not a whole lot of activity at the picnic area this time of year.
Okay. The road is right up here, so let's... Oh, it gave us the thing, so that's fine. Yeah, it gave us the farm. It gave us whatever that is. Yeah, it's right there. So now we need to go right in here, I think. I think just driving by it is enough. Yeah, I got the diner. All right, so our next point of interest is this. I'm not sure what else to do after that. We'll just fast travel back after that. That should be everything picked up that I know of. Maybe there'll be some other stuff that we've not got yet, though. Yeah, it's not giving me that yet, so...
Bert's out of town for the holidays. But he did ask me to keep an eye on his place. Seems to be in order.
All right. Return to the post office. Let's go ahead and fast travel back. I love this loading screen, too. It's a nice Christmassy loading screen. I do wish that we had played as Meredith, but I guess playing as the daddy is okay. And Nameless, trust me, most of the stuff, I don't care if they take. It just depends, you know.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Meredith! Are you all packed for tomorrow? Meredith?
Dad, I'm so sorry, but I won't be able to make it tomorrow.
What's wrong? What happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Dad, don't worry. But I'm snowed under with work. It's at 86. It needs to be up and running at the start of the new year. I stumbled upon some errors today, and now we need to fix them this week. This sucks.
Yep, it sure does. Is that Steve guy pressuring you again?
No, it's not Steve's fault. We've all worked so hard this year. Can't squander it all in the last week, right?
I hate to say it, but that sounds exactly like what you said last year. Have you told your mom yet?
Yeah, I just called her at the motel.
Oh, someone's calling. Must be your mom.
Okay, well, that's my cue. Gotta get back.
I can't believe that.
Call again soon, Dad. Love you.
I would say, I don't care.
is
Get
that you?
your butt here.
If by M you mean Emily, then yes. If you mean M for Meredith, then no.
I just got off the phone with my other M, so I was pretty sure it was you.
Oh, Thomas, don't joke around as if nothing's wrong.
There weren't call waiting in the 80s. Not like that.
I know, Em. I don't know what to say.
Well, just deal with it, like we always do. Why don't we invite someone else? Unless you're happy with just Mildred coming over.
That's a good idea. I'll think about it and maybe invite someone tomorrow.
Okay, honey. As long as you don't invite Jack, you know, his jokes may even scare off the turkey. In any case, I'll call Beth and ask her again, too. And
Yeah.
then I have to do a towel run, refill the vending machine, and vacuum the reception area. So it'll be a while before I'm done. I'll see you tonight, honey.
Okay, Em. Drive home safe.
Open our agenda. We have nothing. So we don't have to pick up Meredith now, which sucks. Personally, I would say I don't care about your job. You can tell them to go shove it. You get your butt home for Christmas. That is the family way. And if anybody don't like that, I got a rear end and you got lips. And get your butt home for Christmas. That is how we do it. It looks like this is only going to be a 2-week thing too. Maybe not even that long. I don't know. So on the 28th, we have a dinner date with Emily. On the 29th, we have poker night with the guys. All right. Stay home and watch TV. Uh-oh. Yo, we ain't supposed to have music on.
Detective Fries! You've been assigned a new partner.
Come on, Chief. You know I don't need nobody's help.
He's from Germany. Hamburg, to be exact.
A German? Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Stop complaining, Fries, and go pick up that hamburger from the airport.
Okay. The heck? Christmas Eve morning! Let me save my game. Let me look at something right here. Okay, yeah, my music is off, so everything is still the same. No. I said exit. Okay. Let's walk in here. If y'all can't tell, I have German ancestry. I have the bone structure.
Morning, P.O. It's time for a different take on the snowfall.
P.O. positive or pet peeves?
Take it away, Charles.
Jack, I'd like to respond what Cheryl said about the snow yesterday. Sure, it makes everything nice and quiet, but we can't forget the sweet sound of crunching snow beneath our boots. Thank you very much.
Sure we can, Charles. And that's the last one about snow for now. Apologies to the guy with the pet peeve about, well, yellow snow. Better luck next time. Today's weather as bright and beautiful as yesterday. Enjoy the crunch, folks. Back to the playlist.
Okay. Let's jump out. I think that it's 207 Main is where we're at.
Okay, let's get this to its destination. Greetings, Nancy.
Hello, Thomas. That should be the last batch of Christmas pudding ingredients.
Sounds good. Is it for you or for the store?
For the store, of course. I'm not gonna change my cooking schedule just because of Christmas.
But isn't that the best part of Christmas?
I'd rather save myself the time and effort.
So you don't change your cooking schedule at all?
Not now, not ever. Monday's mac and cheese, chili on Tuesday, meatloaf Wednesday, cheeseburger Thursday, fish Fridays, Saturday steak and mash, and it's corn on the cob Sundays.
Where's the pizza?
A healthy and balanced variety of culinary goodness. Color me jealous.
No need to be jealous. No one's gonna stop you from creating your own schedule.
I'll ask Emily if she's up for it.
Just so you know, you can now get 11 cans of chili beans for the price of 10.
No, it wasn't. We had pizza all the time.
Nice. I'll be on my way now.
Okay, let's see here before I go off anywhere. We've got... We do have to go to the farm. We've got to go over here. Let's remove that. Where am I trying to go? Let's go around that way. Did I go to the wrong place? Oh, I got a package. I was thinking I was delivering mail. I got a package. Not letters, but packages. This is this one here. Oh, I like their shooting star. I had something like that at one time as well. I don't know whatever happened to it. That was weird. We saw the inside of the house. Oh, I love the scenery in this game, especially in this park. This is really cool. Let's see here. Let's look at this right quick. We've got 105 and 204. That's a pretty house. Alright, let's find our next place. So 209 and 201. Speaking of pizza, we're actually having pizza tonight, I think.
Heron Circle. Feels like I'm going round in circles sometimes.
You know, I am the only person in my family that will actually make pizza, like from scratch. The rest of them refuse to. What was he doing? Sitting there reading the mail? He was reading their mail. He put his glasses on and everything to read their mail. Right. Let's see here. We've got 402 Pine and 103. 402 and 103. Okay. Feels like something bit me on the top of the darn foot. That hurts. I don't like making it from a mix or anything like that. Now, as far as dough goes, the rollout that we get usually, that's the best thing. I hate making the dough, but I will make it.
And parcel.
But it is super sticky. This is Kay's house.
Oh, good day, Kay.
Hi, Thomas.
I've got a parcel for you.
Thanks. I'm sure Santa will be happy this arrived just in time.
Anything I can do to help the old man out. How are things with the family?
Good. Good. Really looking forward to the holidays. I've been making Grace this great big space station out of ply. It's coming together really nicely. And Barry is getting Max a second-hand guitar as we speak.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm sure they can't wait for Christmas.
Neither can I. What about you and Emily? Got anything special planned for the coming days?
You know, just dinner with the family. And Mildred.
She joined us last year. Watch out with the eggnog is all I can say.
Good tip. I best get some more just in case.
And maybe some antacid. Well, I'd best get on. I have to check on the oven. Or Santa will have to eat charcoal when he stops by tonight.
All right, best get back to it myself. Give our love to Barry and the kids. And Santa, if you happen to see him.
Will do. You and Emily have a great Christmas too, okay?
All right, we've got one more. I think it was 403 or something like that. I don't remember what it said.
Is that much Christmas lighting really necessary?
Yes, absolutely. Every bit of Christmas lights around is absolutely necessary. Don't even ask such a ridiculous question. 103.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
All right, where are we going now? Well, it looks like we can just go fast travel and then autopilot to the bait shop. See, that's why I drove around that first time. Yeah, he is, ain't he? He took his glasses out and read that one for like a minute straight, and I'm like, I can't do anything. Okay, where is the actual mailbox at here? Oh, it's over here. Oh, that's the storefront. I finally see the storefront for it. That's cool. Okay, let's fast travel over here. And then get to the farm. Just a reminder, we will be ending after the next 10 minutes or so.
Christmas gift? Here's hoping.
Wow, a visit from the Poker King. I humbly thank you for the honor.
The pleasure is all mine, sir. And this package is yours.
Ooh, boy, Frank came through once again.
A package from Frank, huh? What's in it?
You don't want to know, Thomas. You don't want to know. But what I will tell you, I'm kicking off the new year with a bang. I better put this somewhere dry. And then it's back to reading Doyle Brunson's Super System. Ooh, you're in trouble this Sunday, sir.
And what are you doing tomorrow night?
I'm gonna visit my brother and his family in Idaho. Anyway, later, Thomas, and take care on those icy roads.
All right, return to the post office.
Hey, Thomas, do you think it'll ever stop snowing? I'm glad it's the last day before Christmas break.
Well, sorry, Frank. They're forecasting snow until at least the new year. But hey, about Christmas. Meredith bailed on us, which leaves us with a bit more food than we can handle. Maybe you'd like to volunteer and help us eat it tomorrow evening.
Christmas dinner at the Weiss residence. That sounds great, Thomas, but I'm afraid I'm all tied up. The Knicks are playing the Celtics. I think the Celtics will go all the way this year, but I wouldn't count out an upset at the Garden.
I'm not gonna give you betting advice, Frank.
I'm gonna have to sleep on it, but you know I can't pass up a juicy bet. Hey, Thomas, before you go home, I need a favor. Can you help me with that guy over there? He said he's looking for a job, but I really gotta run now. Try to find out what he's made of, okay? Good luck.
Hello, young man. I heard you were looking for a job. My name's Thomas Weiss, and I've been working for the Postal Service for nearly 40 years.
Hi, I'm Matt Kearney. I'm glad someone finally showed up.
Nice to meet you, Matt. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm basically a computer expert, kind of in between jobs right now. I've been programming since I was 11 years old. I'm looking to start my own software company.
That's great. So you want to save up some money to start your own enterprise one day?
Bingo. I'm already working on it at home, and whenever I have time in my schedule.
I imagine that can take a toll on you.
I have the focus, determination, and willpower of a professional athlete.
Okay. I have a few more questions. Do you enjoy working with customers?
I think everyone would enjoy someone who skips the small talk and gets the job done as soon as possible.
Well, that may be, but my question was if you enjoy working with customers.
Sure. I love people. I love helping people. Could we wrap this up now, please? I don't think working here requires an extensive interview process.
I'd like to ask one more question, actually. What salary are you looking for?
I know I can't ask for a salary in the computer expert range, but I would expect a salary that reflects a senior position.
Thanks for applying. We'll be in touch.
Okay. But please be aware that I've also received other offers.
Lies on lies. I agree.
Yep, hello.
Hey, honey, it's me. Finally found time to call. I'm having such a busy day. Did you invite anyone else over for tomorrow?
Yes, I did, but no takers. So it's just you, me, and Mildred. Or is Beth coming as well?
Yeah, Beth is coming. So happy I could finally change her mind.
Nice work. She's great company.
As opposed to Mildred? No, this is not funny. Mildred is a sweetheart. And you better wear the Christmas sweater she knitted for you last year.
I love Christmas sweaters, so don't worry about it.
Great. So I won't be the only one looking stupid. Oh, by the way, I've got great news. We finally found someone to take some shifts off my hands.
That's fantastic. No more 60-hour work weeks. I also had a job interview today.
I wasn't at the interview, but I was introduced to him after he was hired.
Did he seem like a nice guy?
I don't know. He didn't say much. His name is Matt Kearney. He said he's going to completely overhaul our computer system.
That's the guy I interviewed this afternoon.
Really? Did you like him?
Can't say that I did, to be honest.
That's a shame. But it doesn't matter. He'll be taking the load off my shoulders. And I won't be working alongside him anyway. You'll probably see him more often than I will.
You might be right about that.
We'll see how it all pans out. Oh, gotta go now. Bye, hun.
Hey. Well, we're going to open our agenda. We don't have anything here. I don't know if we're actually working on Christmas Day, so let's just see what it does.
Guten Tag. I am Klaus Kartoffelkanoodle. You must be Jimmy, my new partner. We will be the best team in the district. Where is the cop car? Let's catch some crooks. You don't like to talk much, Jimmy?
I need a friggin' coffee.
Yeah, coffee and a real donut. I love it.
Oh, give me a Christmas morning. Am I gonna have... Okay, here we go.
Weiss residence, good morning.
Hey, Dad. It's me.
Hey there, Em. Ready to have a Weiss Christmas?
I was hoping to hear one of your special holiday puns. Merry Christmas to you, too. I wish I was in PO right now.
That makes two of us. And probably three, but Mom's at the motel.
Guess I'm not the only one working today, then. Fine mess I got myself into, huh?
Do you want my 2 cents, or shall I just listen?
I reckon I already know what you're thinking, and you're probably right. I'll be okay, Dad. Work's progressing nicely, actually. And Tess is coming over later. She's also stuck here. We're going to try to cook up some semblance of a Christmas meal.
Oh, that's good to hear, Em. But I'm glad the other Em will be in charge of my Christmas dinner.
Can't disagree there. Her lemon mashed potatoes alone blows all my cooking out of the water.
Lemon mashed potatoes?
That reminds me, I need to try to pry that secret recipe out of her. I'm gonna call her at the motel right now. Thanks for talking, Dad. And Meredith Christmas.
Missile Thomas wishes you the same.
Oh, I did not hear that. Love you.
Oh, Mildred, you shouldn't have. We already have the most beautiful pair of Christmas sweaters in the world. And now we have 2 sweaters each. You must have put so much work into them.
Oh, please don't mention it, dearie. Knitting sweaters can be quite straining. But knowing how happy they make you always makes up for it.
Well, we're so grateful. Right, Thomas?
They're beautiful. Thank you so much, Mildred.
I don't have an ugly Christmas sweater.
I especially like that our sweaters have the same pattern, so I don't have to look in the mirror to admire it.
Oh, Thomas, that makes me so happy to hear. I can't wait to start working on next year's designs. I've also made sweaters for Frank and Jack and Robert and Bert, but they all said that wool gives them an allergic reaction. Isn't that a coincidence? Beth, I hope you aren't allergic to wool.
You're not going to believe the coincidence, Mildred, but yes, I actually am.
I somewhat actually am.
And it's such a shame. If only I, too, could celebrate Christmas wearing one of those beautiful sweaters. Anyway, Emily, would you be a darling and pass me the peas, please?
Peas? I don't... Oh, you mean the string beans. I suppose peas would have gone lovely with the meal as well, now that you mention it. Right, Thomas?
Peas, beans, it's all green to me.
Oh, yes, of course. I meant the string beans. Of course, silly me. But let me get on with it. It's time for my presents now. And you may have already guessed that they're books. Mildred, why don't you open yours first?
Well, I'm not really one for presents, but I appreciate the gesture. Let's see now. The Cat's Pajamas. I've never heard of it, but it has a nice title, I suppose.
It's an encyclopedia about cats. A Whiskerpedia, if you will. Someone drew my attention to it, and I immediately thought of you.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Such a heartfelt gift. Isn't it, Thomas?
That it is, Emily.
So this video will actually come out on Christmas.
A nice gift, Beth. Thank you.
It was my pleasure, Mildred. And now for Emily's gift.
Oh, why, thank you, Beth. I do always appreciate your taste in books, so I'm looking forward to The Countess and the Carpenter. Ah, would you look at that? Is this a romance novel? I've never really read one of those.
Right in one guess, Emily. I hear the writer Summers here, so this book is locally sourced, so to speak. And, dare I say it, the prose is quite compelling in the romance department, if you catch my drift.
I think I do. Beth, you are something else. Thank you. This will certainly get a nice spot on our bookcase.
Ah, good to know the romance department is in our bookcase now, so I'll know where to find it.
Well, I'm looking forward to reading it already. Thank you so much, dear Beth.
You're welcome, Emily.
Actually, I was
sure
wrong.
You'll love it. Okay, Thomas, it's your turn now.
Let's see.
I think this comes out on the 22nd.
Facts, too. Even more crazy sports facts. Whew, boy, I love this stuff. I'm actually reading part 1 at the moment, so I can tuck into this straight after. Thanks, Beth.
You're welcome, Thomas. And you're right, there's some fascinating tidbits in part 1 as well. Even if one no longer actively plays sports, it's at least fun to read about it, right?
No.
Hey now, kids playing basketball still regret it when they challenge the mailman for a game of horse.
Well, there's no shame in admitting that you're not getting any younger, Thomas. In fact, none of us are exactly spring chickens anymore. Things like your arthritis can't magically be wished
Speak
away
for yourself.
by positive thinking.
Who's up for some blueberry pie?
Speaking of blueberries, my bridge partner, Edna's niece, discovered this mole last week.
Hold that thought, Mildred. I really need to take this. Hello?
Hi there. Could you put me through to Meredith Weiss, please?
Excuse me. Who is this?
Oh, no.
It's Steve. Steve Mitchell from work. Is Meredith there?
do you understand that people are celebrating Christmas right now?
Wait, what? Christmas? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to bother you. Is it Christmas already? Gosh, I totally missed that. I've been pulling a couple of all-nighters. I'm gonna splash some water on my face. Sorry again, Mr. Weiss. Enjoy your evening. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Everything okay, honey?
All fine, dear. Just someone who doesn't understand the spirit of Christmas. Never mind. Beth, you were saying?
I wasn't actually, but I was looking for a way to say this, and now's as good a time as any, I suppose.
Right.
My dear friends, I am leaving Providence Oaks.
What?
You're what?
What's that, dear?
Why?
Well, before we move on to the sad part, let me first tell you the good part. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be a grandmother.
Oh, Beth, that is amazing.
Well, I'll be.
Whose mother?
I mean, congratulations.
Yes, my son Daniel and his wife are expecting. Isn't that wonderful? But, and here's the proverbial kicker, you may remember that they moved to Savannah, Georgia a few years ago. So if you put 2 and 2 together...
You're moving away to be with them. That's great, Beth. I'm so happy for you.
That is marvelous, Beth. Congratulations. I wish you and your family all the happiness in the world. But I'll miss you something terrible. We all will. But we have to toast to the good news. Thomas, go pour us some brandy and I'll get the pie.
Oh, Thomas, would you have any antacid? That eggnog is starting to stir up something indiscreet.
On it. Now, let's celebrate this wonderful evening, ladies. Here's to a lovely old Christmas spent with good friends.
Hear, hear.
Hear, hear.
It's stirring up something indiscreet. Yes, Nameless, that means that she's not where she said she was.
Did you see the game last night?
Morning, Frank. Nope, we had our Christmas dinner. What happened?
The Celtics were up by 25 in the third quarter, but they still lost the game in double overtime.
I still like Christmas dinners better, Frank.
Ha! Fair enough, Thomas. Have a good one today.
All right, I'm going to save my game right there, and that is where we're going to end for today. So if you're watching the videos, if this is on the 22nd, then ignore this, but if it does come out on the 25th, I'm not sure, then Merry Christmas to you, or any holiday you are celebrating. And then let me go ahead and end the episode.